Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is for a plan with me for the week of March the 19th through the 25th, 2023. And I can't even believe I'm saying that. I mean, it seems like the months and weeks are going by really, really fast. And yeah, it's going by really, really fast. And lately I've been just thinking about the goals and intentions that I set out for at the beginning of this year, and knowing that it's already the end of March and thinking about how far I've gotten or what effort that I put into my goals. So that's something that I'll be definitely looking back on. And I may even do like a updated video in terms of how I'm using my planners now, which is much, much different than how I started out this year. So I may do like an update with that. The sticker packs that I'm using is the Agenda 52 days of the weeks one, and it also has months in there as well as some numbers. And I'm also using Agenda 52, the motivational sticker pack. Now, what you see me putting on right now is my pip stickers, and I recently canceled that subscription. And it wasn't a lot, but I just felt like I wasn't getting a chance to utilize all my stickers. And seeing as though I'm trying to budget and just think more about like what I'm actually using and need, it just wasn't worth it at the moment for me. So I canceled the stickers, but I am using the ones that I got in January. So it has like champagne bottles and confetti and different things like that. And that I am using for the Monday's date, the 20th, because I started and I just want to have like a really nice celebratory page. What you'll see me doing here is drawing a box, and I'm laughing because even though I had the ruler, it's still like slanted, as you can see. That is, again, one of the reasons why I like gridded notebooks or just blank or dotted, because it has like a guide somehow with the lines and verses to this. But I decided to create this box right there to just have more of a reflection for that day, because I know I really won't get too many things completed. Which also brings me to how I am thinking about planning for April. So I'm still going to use a notebook, but in terms of making like a super long list, I think I'm only going to try and put 3 priority things per day, just to give myself that wiggle room and also that room to be gentle with myself, because I want to make sure that I'm focusing on my priorities as well as my intentions without overwhelming myself with a long list of things that I may or may not get to doing. So I'm also still kind of feeling my way through what is priority. And I know that sounds really weird as an adult, but the responsibilities that I have, a lot of things are actually priority and important to do. So it's just a matter of, I really wouldn't even say time management, but a little bit of time management and just going with the feel of the day as well. So this week, like I said, I needed to be motivational. I've also been thinking about, in terms of just motivational. So this weekend, as I mentioned to you all last week, that my mother gave me a weekend at a hotel just to kind of like decompress and get my head together and have a relaxing moment before I start my new job. So Sunday, was my last day there, and I, feeling relaxed and everything. And I would say 4 hours into being home, after I've done like grocery shopping and trying to do some light things to prepare, my son was playing in the room and did something, and his thumb was like really swollen, and it started turning like black a little. And he's special needs, nonverbal, and of course, it wasn't like he was going to tell me what happened. But I took him to the emergency room, and turns out his thumb is broken. So, of course, that comes with a lot of things, because the way that it broke is by a growth plate, and casting that they said would do more damage than good, and they really didn't want to splint it, because if he decides to like take the tape off and stuff like that. So he does see orthopedics later on this week to kind of see, because the school is definitely going to have an issue with having that thumb out broken like that, and still trying to maintain and watch him and take care of him and everything. So I said all that to say, that's another reason why I wanted a motivational week, because I feel like sometimes life happens and things happen, and we have these expectations of wanting things to go nice and smooth. As I thought, like, the first thing when it happened, I was like, always, 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 always. And I always tell, like, my friends, like, it seems as if, right when I'm having, like, not a relaxing moment, but just a moment of calm, something immediately happens. And it's always like on my day off, or, something like that. But it was a reminder for me to look to God for strength. And a lot of times, I think I saw that as clear as day. It was like a light bulb came on of how many things I try to do alone. And just within myself, and trying to like fix everything and do everything. And life will continue to happen. Whether life just happens. Life happens to everybody. And it's how you choose to deal with those moments that matter the most. So yes, was it an inconvenience right before trying to get ready for work? Yes. Was it an inconvenience with trying to get my kids to school and figure out how this is going to work for the rest of the week? Yes. But that's okay, because I was able to take him to the doctor. He's fine. He got treated. It wasn't anything deathly serious. And things will work out. And that's what I have to tell myself. Things will work out. So the stress and the things that I was thinking about with this new job, and just going way ahead of myself, thinking about just being in the moment is important. And things will work out. And they will work out because of my mindset and what I'm thinking. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so.